I've never done anything so impulsive. A download from the universe that said, Linda, you don't belong here. You need to get out. You need to get out now. Just finished a test. See these notes? They're going in the garbage. No recycling. Bye. Don't need that no more. Let's go for 165. I'm here with my friend Kimmy, who bought her first cake pop, and it's a mummy. As you can see, it has a face. It's so cute. And she's gonna try it for the first time. This is her first cake pop ever. And naturally, she has to take an Instagram photo first. And this is a rose latte made with almond milk. That's half the sweetness. Very cute.
Have some sound. I don't know how to make it without sound.
Let's bite into it.
And
It's a video.
oh, really?
Yes.
I thought it's like
No, it's for my YouTube.
it's crunchy outside, but inside is very.
So what a cake pop is they mix the frosting of a cake with the cake crumbs. So they take a cake and they crumble it, and then they add the cake frosting and they mix it together, and then they dip it in white chocolate. Friend Kimmy is opening this little gift that I gave her. It's a care package. Just cute little things, cute little bottles. Because you like cute stuff. So I put together a bunch of cutesy stuff that I thought you would like. So we've given up on that for now, but if you figure it out at home, why don't you send a photo on Instagram and then send it to me?
Okay.
Coolio. Okay, on to the next.
Do it.
I'm sure you can. It'll give you something to do.
Notebook, right?
Yes.
Oh,
For dates.
4 days. Notes, right?
Yeah, so like you can write a certain important day, like June 16 is always something, or you know what I mean? That's a show I worked on over the summer. And we gave out cards to everybody. So I said, oh, come see the show. The show is playing on this day. Just look at the card. Come see it.
Is all put the cup on?
Yeah, it's called a coaster. I didn't know that you knew what that was.
In Hong Kong, we rarely do that because home usually drink stuff.
You don't drink tea?
Fewer people drink.
Really? What do you guys drink? Do you drink?
For me, it's just junk food. Like
Okay.
bubble tea.
Right. Okay. Interesting. I've got a crush on the world.
This is a letter. I shouldn't speak. I love reading personal letters privately.
This is a protein bar. I always know that, okay, this girl,
Why?
Kimmy does not have a kitchen. So she always buys out on campus all these like junk food and meal plans. Yeah, she has a card that she can do that. But she's always studying too. So, I mean, having hand food is always good. And this is a protein bar. So, it'll give you some protein. Yeah, I hope you like it. Hand cream.
Oh, this is what natural one.
Yes, natural flavored.
And this is a pen. How do you get a lot of different things?
I buy a lot of different things. And then I put them together and I mix and match depending on like what I feel like would suit the person's personality. So like studying, and you need some healthy food, and you like cutesy stuff. Really love giving gifts. Okay, well I hope you enjoy it. I wanted to give it to you before you leave, for like when you go back to Hong Kong. She comes from Hong Kong, she's an international student. I am literally so funny. I went across the street from my house just so I can use my friend's Keurig. I don't have a coffee maker at home, but I have a bomb-ass coffee that I really love, and it's called cinnamon Danish coffee. And I don't have a Keurig maker, so I literally went across the street. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my keys, I'm gonna take my little coffee cup, and I'm gonna take one of these, what do you call these? One of these roasters? Do you call these roasters? I took one of these roasters and I went across the street and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna make some coffee, and then I left. She doesn't even know. She don't even know. And I added my favorite, a splash of unsweetened cashew milk with some stevia, and oh, so good. I love aromatic flavors. I love aromatic flavors of coffee. I also like the hazelnut vanilla, I think they have. I don't know what brand it is. Van Gogh or something. I like that one as well. I feel like it's too bad they don't have a lot of decaf versions of coffees. I mean, all of these coffee pods that I have, that I got, like this one, which is called Donut Shop, is caffeinated, and then I also have this one, is also caffeinated. I only have these three. Donut Shop, it's okay. It's a lighter flavor compared to the cinnamon Danish. Yeah, that's like, I want to say that's my second favorite out of the three that I have here. And then Costa Rican, I don't even know if I tried it yet. I think I did, and I don't think it sat well with me. I thought it was like okay, I guess. Do you guys have a Keurig, or do you guys have a Tassimo, or do you guys not have one at all? My fitties, I'm trying to limit my caffeine to 1 cup of coffee per day. I want to say 5 days of the week I'll have caffeine. So I won't have more than 1 cup of caffeinated coffee 5 times a week. I want to say the same goes with teas. I love tea. I'm a tea freaking snob. I'm a tea connoisseur. I'm trying to limit my caffeine as much as possible because I want to heal my adrenals more, and I just know for a fact that too much caffeine, it's not good, and it's gonna affect my sleep, and preferably before 1 or 12 o'clock. I'm gonna say 12, preferably before 12. So right now it is 11:30, so I'm good to go. By the time you watch this video, I will have a new job. So just the other day, I quit my job that I've been at for 3.5 years at the call center. I did this super impromptu. I did this the night of. I did this like 1 hour into the shift. I was sitting there, I was sitting at my cubicle, I call alumni and I ask for donations to my school, and I just felt drained. I felt exhausted. I felt like I had no energy. I don't know why I was there. Like nothing was tying me down there except for perhaps the income. I've never done anything so impulsive. I have always been the type of person to look before I leap. So if I were to quit anything, I always make sure I have a backup. Or, you know, I have a hard time quitting anything. When I quit violin, I almost cried. When I quit piano, I was at level 9. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, what am I doing? I was kind of devastated for a while. So it's hard for me to stop anything. So when I stopped this, it was a lightning effect. It was a download from the universe that said, Linda, you don't belong here. You need to get out. You need to get out now. So that night I went straight to my boss and I said, listen, I can't do this anymore. I need to resign. And she was super duper understanding of it. She was so nice about it. It was incredible. And like, if she was the boss for another job, I would love that. I would love continuing to work with her in that way. So I quit my job. I cried. I was happy and I was sad and I was scared and I was lost and confused and excited for the future. And now that I've created this space in my life from the universe for the universe to fill with a job that I love, for a job that pays well, for a job that aligns with my values in wellness. I have been journaling and meditating and praying about a job that pays at least $20 per hour in a field of wellness, like a spa or a dance studio or a yoga studio, a gym that I love, and having coworkers that resonate and vibrate on the same path as me. And it just, you know when something is right, when you don't have to grind through it. You know something is right when it just feels so effortless to do it, and work should energize you. It shouldn't feel like work. It should be, I get to work. I can't wait to work. This makes me feel so energized. At the end of the day, I should feel so energized from what I do. And it's not just work, it's just for life in general. Anything you do, you should feel elated. You should feel happy to do it. You should love to do it. You can't wait to do it. You love doing it. And I was just listening to a podcast the other day, how to continue to do the work even when you're tired. And this person, she's an entrepreneur. She does it despite the fact that she's tired because it energizes her. She wants to do it at the end of the day. Like, I want to be able to say that. I will be able to say that. So by this energy sucking job, every time I go in, I feel physically tired, even if I've done nothing, no exercise all day. I feel energetically drained. I feel spiritually just de-windled. Emotionally, I feel like dead inside. I've been at this job for so long. I've outgrown it. I've benefited it up to a certain extent, and staying any longer, it was detrimental to my health. So I don't have a backup at this point. I don't have a backup at this point, but by the time this video goes up, I have a full-time job or part-time job or 2 part-time jobs paying me super duper well. Right now, as I'm recording, I don't have one, and I feel so free. I feel so free. And I feel this burden like lifted off my chest. Like, now I'm free. Now there's space for the universe to fill in my desire. And it's not wrong to have high standards. It's not wrong to be unapologetic about what you want. It's not wrong to want to have more money. It's not wrong to be materialistic. It's not wrong to desire things. It doesn't make you a bad person. And that's something that I'm working on right now. Being unapologetic about what I want. Being firm in what I want. Being confident in what I want. And stating it. And not feeling bad for it. Not playing small anymore. I am so excited for what is to come. And the other day, just 2 days after I quit, I logged online and there was a job opening for a position located near me that paid nearly double what I'm manifesting. And I just thought, this is too good to be true. The universe is speaking to me. This is a sign. This is a sign, because this job opportunity was on my perhaps list, like jobs to try after I graduate. And out of all the listing positions, out of all the positions that they had it at my location. They had the position that I wanted. And everything else was like, do you want to be a mechanic, except for this one position. And this opened up 2 days after I quit and had no idea what I was gonna do next because I had no backup job. I'm just so happy. I didn't even get hired yet. but I also know that what I say projects into the future. So I'm already hired. This is for me. This job is mine. This opportunity was made for me. This is mine. This is my job. I've already gotten this position. I'm hired. Done deal. I'm hired. And I love my job, and it's flexible, and it starts midday and it ends not too late. So I can do my evening routine, I have my morning routine, I can ground myself, and it's just perfect. Trust in the universe. If you're looking for a sign to make that leap before you look, this is your sign, my fitties. I'm giving you this sign. This story is a sign. Have faith, will travel. And I had faith, and it was scary. And I still doubt myself sometimes. But my confidence in my ability to trust in the universe, to trust in my own manifestation powers is growing so tremendously, so abundantly. Things are so good in life. So if you're looking for a sign to do it, this is it. I'm telling you right now, do it. All right, my fitties, I'll see you guys in the next clip.